Welcome to the next lesson, ESL with Purpose. Today we are going to learn the phrasal verb fill out. Fill out. I'm Alex, the founder and developer of Phraseit, and I'm here to help you with your English phrasal verbs so you can understand how to talk better at work and in life. All right, so let's learn fill out together. So how do native speakers actually use this phrase? Well, the definition of fill out is basically to enter, add, or put information in a whole document. So it's like a complete form, like a job application or any other kind of form that you fill out from start to finish. So you have your name, maybe more information, you have to fill out the whole document, which can be a little bit confusing sometimes because you might just have to fill out just your name on a document. And often we use that with like, can you fill in your name? But a lot of times people will say the word fill out. Fill out. Can you fill out your name? But most of the time it means like an entire document. Okay, so that's fill out. Past tense, filled out. Okay, let's practice together now. Listen and repeat. Please take a moment to fill out this form. All right, we'll start again. I'll say the conversation, and then I'll say A, and we'll practice back and forth again with A, B, A, B. So listen to the conversation first. Please take a moment to fill out this form. Okay, thanks. Which pages do I need to fill out? Please fill them all out, right? So you need to fill all the forms out. Okay, now let's practice. I am A, you are B. Ready? Please take a moment to fill out this form. Please fill them all out. All right, let's practice again. And now you are A, I am B. Ready? Go. Okay, thanks. Which pages do I need to fill out? Good practice. Say that again. Fill out. Fill out. Good job. Anytime you want, in this video, you can pause, rewind, and practice that conversation again. Okay? Let's keep practicing with fill out. Listen to the conversation, and then after the conversation, we'll practice together. I'm confused about this online form. What are you confused about? It says to fill out all the sections, but when I click on this page, it doesn't open. Okay, has that ever happened to you? You're trying to fill out a form online and the links don't work? That happens. So let's practice this together. Listen and repeat. I'm confused about this online form. What are you confused about? It says to fill out all the sections, but when I click on this page, it doesn't open. Good practice. Okay, now I will be A and you are B. Ready? Begin. I'm confused about this online form. It says to fill out all the sections, but when I click on this page, it doesn't open. Good practice. Okay. Now you are A, I am B. Ready? Begin. What are you confused about? Good practice. Let's practice that last sentence one more time together. Listen and repeat. It says to fill out all the sections. But when I click on this page, it doesn't open. Good practice. All right, let's keep learning more about fill out. Fill out in the past tense. Now these are just sentences. I want you to listen and repeat. Ready? She filled out the job application form. Okay, one more time. She filled out the job application form. Next sentence. He filled out the form at the doctor's office. Okay, one more time. Listen and say, he filled out the form at the doctor's office. Good practice. Okay, next sentence. They filled out the form to enroll their kids in school. Good. Let's do it one more time. They filled out the form to enroll their kids in school. Good practice. Okay. Also, did you do any of this? Did you ever fill out a job application, fill out a form for your kids or in your life? I'm curious, what kind of form or what type of form have you filled out? Type in the comments below and tell me in a sentence, say, I filled out, and I'll respond in the comments as able to your response in your sentence. And I'll help correct your sentence in the comments if you make your own sentence with fill out. Okay, so make your own sentence with fill out in the comments, and I'll try to correct you on that. Let's practice present tense and past tense again. So present tense, fill out, fill out. Past tense, filled out, filled out. Not filled, 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 filled out. And we sometimes speak very quickly with this one. We'll say filled out, filled out. It's almost like they connect as one word, but they're two separate words. But English speakers, it might sound together when you hear it. Filled out, filled out, filled out. Got it? All right. What not to say, right? Do not say these phrases. I filled out my car. That's incorrect. You fill up your car. You fill up your car. And you can actually watch this video I have here on YouTube. I have one about how to fill up your car at a gas station. So you can watch that video on YouTube here with fill up, right? Fill up is different than fill out, right? He filled out the dishwasher. That's also incorrect. You want to say up. I fill up my car. I fill up my water. I fill up the dishwasher with dirty dishes. So I'm going to use the word up with that one, not out. Okay. I filled out my cup like I showed you. You want to say up with cup, not out. So don't say out with those situations. Okay. Because fill out can be used with fill in or fill up, or confused. It can be confused with fill in or fill up, which are used differently. Okay. So that's your lesson. Fill out. If you want to get these cards, just go to Amazon or go to my website, and you can get all these phrases. You can get these phrase-it cards to practice 70 of the most frequently used phrasal verbs that we say in English. Okay? Go ahead and watch some other videos I have here on YouTube to help you improve your English. And again, you can go to online to get Phrase-it, and that will help you practice your phrasal verbs. Now, our next lesson is going to be fill in, which is another phrasal verb that can be easily confused with fill out. So stay tuned for the next lesson, fill in. See you next time.